Greetings, folks. Today I'm coming to you from Cambell Cove, which is part of the Sonoma Coast State Beach. I want to show you something interesting. First of all, here is Cambell Cove, which has a couple of very small beaches. There's a boat in the harbor at the moment. We are looking at Bodega Harbor in Bodega Bay, California. Just beyond the harbor is the bay. The hilly area to my right is Bodega Head. There's a little path here with some very interesting history. Walking down this path, you go across a little wooden bridge and you come to a sign. This area is called Hole in the Head. And the hole is actually a 90-foot by a 120-foot deep hole, which was dug by PG&E in the early 60s. Why was it dug? Because it was going to be the country's first commercially viable nuclear power plant. That's right. There was going to be a nuclear power plant here in Bodega Bay. The local citizens fought it, and they won. The proposed location was too close to the San Andreas Fault, and it would have been destructive to the fishing community here and to just the general overall peace and quiet of this community. Here's a picture of that hole when it was dug. That would have been the nuclear reactor. Let me show you what it looks like now. So there it is. It's filled with water. And it just looks like a little lake. But it's very deep. Let's see if I can get a little different view. Okay, here we are. It's a very popular place for birds. And if you didn't read the sign, you probably wouldn't think twice about what this little body of water is all about. I think it's very interesting to know that this would have been a nuclear power plant here in this quiet, tranquil area of Bodega Bay. One last look at the sign, and again, this area is called Hole in the Head, and they are referring to Bodega Head. This is Cambell Cove, which is directly across from Hole in the Head. You can see a couple of jetties that go out into the bay. Directly across from us is Doran Beach Campground. There's also some day use in that area at Doran Park. Let's see if we can get down on the beach. Oh wow, the sand is super soft down here. You kind of sink in a couple of inches when you walk. That's because the tide does come up and cover this little beach at times. I'll go head over to that little private area over there. Okay, cool. Here's a cave, or it sort of looks like a cave. I don't think it really is. Just some rocks that go inward into the hill. Let's see if I can go a little bit further without slipping and falling on this stuff. Okay, here I am on this little private beach. And I'll give you a look around. That's where I just came from. Parking lot's up there. Going up that hill way over there, you would go to Bodega Head. Okay, I don't know if I'm being brave or foolhardy, but I'm going to try to cross these rocks. Okay, it's pretty darn slippery here, so I'll hold up right here. That was a pretty fast boat, and it could have been one of the Coast Guard boats. And I'm pretty sure that one over there is a Coast Guard boat. All right, this is the last view from here as I'm going to turn around. That's it for my visit to Campbell Cove. Just a short little leg stretcher, but I thought it was interesting about Hole in the Head, which would have been the first atomic nuclear power plant in the country. Okay, that's it for now. Thanks for wandering with me. See you in the next video.